I crashed your brand new car. Will you just get it fixed with your insurance? Huh? My car is in the shop getting its motor replaced. What?
Trouble Busters!
Oh, Tom gave me a response. How do I make a girlfriend? Well, first of all, let's pretend you're going on a date with a girl. That's already the impossible part. Besides, I don't even know how to go on a date with a girl. My name is Alan. I work for an office job, and I'm super excited after reserving a brand new car. I can't wait for it to arrive. However, I heard you bought a brand new car. Oh, I'm so jealous. Can I drive it, please? Well, I only reserved it, and I don't have the car yet. Besides, I don't think it's anything fun to let others drive. What's the car like? It's this one. Wow, that's so cool. When are you getting it? When is it? Hey! I'm not sure yet. I'm hoping I'd get it sometime next week. Oh, how exciting. I've always wanted to go sightseeing in different places if I owned a car. I could sleep in the car, and I want to go camping with the car, too. That sounds fun. All right, I'll do this, then do that. Hello? I crashed your brand new car. Will you just get it fixed with your insurance? What car? You already got your brand new car, right? The sedan that's red and all stylish? That's right. I decided to borrow it, but I don't really drive too often. I messed up. Anyway, I don't think we should leave the car like this, so I need you to do something about it. What? Me? Oh, please, Alan. This is your car, right? Huh? My car is in the shop getting its motor replaced. Motor? Why are you talking about it as if you're talking about a miniature racing car or something? As if? Well, this is the car that you showed me on your phone the other day. I know that this is your car. Wait, the car that I reserved? Don't tell me. If I'm not mistaken, that car is... Anyway, sorry about this. And he's not sorry for anything at all. Now that this is happening, I can't just look the other way. I'm not letting him get away with this. Trouble Busters! The windshield is all cracked and the front bumper and the hood are all messed up too. It looks like the repair will cost a lot. Alan, does it sound okay with you? Daryl, let me tell you that the car isn't mine. Oh, stop acting so tough. You need to face the reality, Alan. I understand how you don't want to believe this, but you need to calm down and accept the reality. Yes, and I'm speaking realistically. I believe that car belongs to one of our clients. Huh? Wait, what are you talking about, Alan? No matter how I look at it, this car is yours. Alan, did you happen to wear glasses? I have superhuman eyesight, 3.5 in both eyes. Oh, that can't be possible. This car must belong to Alan. The registration. Where's the registration? Oh, there it is. Let me see who this car is registered to. See? I know it was at Adam. Who the heck is that? Wait, does that mean this car doesn't belong to Alan? A miniature racing car? Does that mean the car that was parked in my company's parking lot really belongs to... I need to get out of here! Daryl, you're finally back. Yeah, the meeting took longer. About what you called me for this morning, I need you to explain what happened. Huh? What are you talking about? You said that you crashed a car. Oh, about that. That was just a black joke. A black joke? That's right! I wanted to add a spice to our boring daily lives. Oh no, Alan, did you happen to take me seriously? Well, considering the nature of your call. Anyway, why is everyone looking so concerned? Oh, that's right. The COO of our client company says that his car went missing. The COO's car? That's right. You know him too, right? He's the COO of Buster Mechanics, who's the largest client that we work with. And did you say that his car went missing? That's right. So we're all talking about it in the office. What is the COO's name again? His name is Adam. Adam? Adam drives the same car that I recently bought, a miniature racing car. Daryl, I was wondering... No! As I said earlier, I was just joking over the phone. I would never drive off with someone else's car. I wish I could believe what you're saying.
Alan, can I get a moment?
Sure. This is bad. I should tell them that I'll be visiting a client's office so I can escape the office and hide! I need everyone's attention, please. Yikes! Our CEO, Mr. Henderson, and that must be Mr. Adam. Everyone, I'm so sorry to bother you all when you're busy. I was wondering if anyone knows anything about what happened to my car. We're asking because Mr. Adams' car carried the contract that we were supposed to sign here today. What? I ended up forgetting the contract in my car, and I noticed that my car was missing when I went back to get the contract. Without that contract, we wouldn't be able to sign the $30 million contract, which is the biggest business opportunity for our company. A $30 million contract? That's a huge problem. Also, I apologize if this sounds personal, but I'm a huge car enthusiast. And out of all the cars I own, the one that was destroyed this time was my absolute favorite. More than being angry at the person who took it, I just feel deeply sad. I only have miniature racing cars, but I love cars, and I completely understand how you feel. Did you reach out to the police yet? Yes, I made sure I reached out right away. But then, because we don't know where the car might have gone, the police are struggling to find it. In that case, there's only one thing we can do. We should all look for the car together. What? Is that something you're willing to do? Of course! Right, everyone?
Yep.
We all support each other when we're in trouble. We'll be happy to do that. Oh, thank you so much, everyone. All right, let's go look for the car now, everyone.
Roger that.
Oh, God, they don't have to do that. I found it. Really? Oh, God. Oh, my goodness. My car! Why is this happening? Who did this? This is unforgivable! The car went missing when Mr. Adam was visiting our company. I don't want to accuse anyone, but there's a high possibility that it was one of our employees. Yikes! If it's come to this, then I'll track down whoever did this to Mr. Adams' beloved car, no matter what it takes.
Yeah.
You know what? I have a dash cam inside the car. A dash cam? If I look into that, I'm sure we'll find the culprit. No, that won't work. What? Fortunately, the camera itself is fine, but the type of dash cam that's installed won't record what's going on inside the vehicle. Oh, no! Heh.
Hey, take a look at this.
What's the matter? Wait! Oh my goodness! My business card was on the passenger's seat. Why is my business card here? I never thought I'd end up returning here, but I made sure I planted evidence. I already confirmed that the dash cam won't record what's going on inside the vehicle before I took the car, and I made sure I carried Alan's business card in case of an emergency like this. Alan, why is your business card inside Mr. Adams' car? Don't tell me. No, it wasn't me. I love cars, but I only like miniature racing cars. Then do you have any explanation about why your business card is here? Oh, I don't know. Besides, I was home this morning. I was inside my room all morning, and I was building my miniature racing car ever since I woke up, so it wasn't me. Is there anyone who can prove that? I was alone, so I guess I don't have anyone who can prove it. In that case, you were the only person who wasn't at the office, and you don't have an alibi. I guess. But then I'm telling you all, it wasn't me! Even if you were to say that, we all saw that your business card was inside this car! But then, I wasn't even at work this morning! Maybe you snuck into our company's parking lot this morning! What? And you probably used some kind of method to take Mr. Adams' car! I would never do anything like that! Oh, who knows? People like you tend to do something like this. But I'm telling you, I didn't! Given the circumstances, though, we only have evidence that shows that you were the culprit. So there's no point in having you argue about it. No point? No way! Huh? Is that? Oh, I'm so glad that we were able to pinpoint the culprit. Once the police get here, we'll just tell them that Alan did this. The sole. Huh? Is it okay if I take a look at the sole of everyone's shoes?
The sole?
Yes. Why do you want to take a look at the soles of our shoes? What the heck, Alan? I know you're looking for a way to get away with what you've done, but that's not gonna work. No, I want everyone to take a look at the floor by the driver's seat here. What exactly are we looking for? Oh, there's a footprint. No way.
But why is there a wet footprint here?
It's sunny today, and the road is dry, too. You know what? Do you remember something now? That's right. There's been a water leakage at our parking lot, and the ground is always wet there. I'm assuming that the culprit walked over the wet ground before getting into this car, and he probably never noticed it. Oh my goodness, I didn't think of that. In that case, the sole of your shoes. I'm wearing sneakers, so these aren't my footprints. Besides, to prove that I was never at our parking lot, my shoes aren't wet at all. In that case, whose footprints are these?
I'm wearing heels, so they're not mine. I feel like this footprint belongs to a man.
That's true, and it's different from mine. What about you, Mr. Henderson? No, it's not mine either. What about Mr. Adam? I hate getting my car dirty by driving it with my shoes on, so I always take them off when I drive. In that case, me? Yes. Will you let us see the sole of your shoes? No way! Why do I have to show you guys the sole of my shoes? Is there a reason why you wouldn't want to show us? Of course not.
In that case, you're better off showing it to us so you won't get accused.
You didn't do this, right? Thank you very much. How does it look, Alan? Yes, these footprints belong to Daryl. What? I just happen to wear the same shoes, right? You could buy those shoes anywhere, so you can't say that I was the culprit.
That's true.
Alan, anything to say about that? Well, it doesn't seem like Daryl's shoes can be bought anywhere. What do you mean? These shoes are a limited edition model that's only sold on the island that's Daryl's hometown. In that case, you must be the culprit. You can't just accuse me based on that. Besides, how do you know it wasn't another person who's from the same hometown who happened to be wearing the same shoes? That's not possible. The serial number on the shoes matches the footprint. The serial number? Didn't you realize that there's a serial number on the sole of these shoes in small print? Oh, God! In that case, Daryl, you must have been the culprit.
That's terrible. You even tried to blame Alan, too.
Oh, hold on a second. I didn't have the key for this car, so I couldn't drive it. That's true. I have the key for this car. Right? This means that I wouldn't have even been able to get inside the car. Yes, you could. I say this because Mr. Adams' car is equipped with a system that enables wireless communication between the vehicle's ECU and BCM and the key.
What is that?
It's a convenient feature that's becoming standard in modern cars. With this system, even if the key is in your pocket or bag, the doors unlock automatically when you approach the car or touch the door handle. And of course, it works the other way too. When you walk away with the key, the car locks itself. But on the flip side, it also means that someone could potentially get inside before the vehicle locks itself automatically. But even if he were to get inside the car, he wouldn't be able to start the car without the key, right? That's another unique aspect of vehicles equipped with this kind of system. For this particular model, starting the engine isn't done with a key. It's done with a push-button ignition. The same button is used to shut off the engine, but if the driver forgets to press it and walks away, the engine just keeps running. In other words,
The car can be driven away.
that's right. Most likely, Daryl got into the car before it automatically locked without even realizing it was Mr. Adams' vehicle. And Mr. Adam, for his part, had walked off without realizing he hadn't shut off the engine. That's how Daryl was able to drive off. With this type of car, once it's running, it will keep going until either the ignition is turned off or the gas runs out, even if it's been taken. That's just an assumption. The only so-called evidence is the footprint, and you can't treat me as if I'm the culprit.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It took me some time to get here.
The police? Yes, we've been waiting for you. So, have you been able to look into the footage on the surveillance camera at the parking lot? Surveillance camera?
Well, we've been able to confirm the fact that there was a third person who got inside the car before driving off.
We can't see the face.
That's right. The resolution of this footage isn't too high.
You can't determine who took the car then! I'm such a lucky guy. In that case, can we collect the fingerprints?
What? Yes, this is a crime, so we'll make sure to do that.
I'm sure the culprit's fingerprints are all over the steering wheel.
Yes, we'll take care of that.
Oh no! Mr. Adam, we should just call for a settlement. Could we just settle this matter among ourselves? Does that mean you admit doing this? Yes. I'm very sorry about this. I've always wanted to drive such a cool-looking vehicle, and I ended up doing this out of impulse.
But who would ever do anything like this?
You completely crossed the line! Shut up! Right now I'm standing at a major crossroads in my life, so I really don't care about the little things. Mr. Adam, Dad said I will take full responsibility for the damage to your car and make proper compensation. So please, let's handle this peacefully. Are you sure you're going to make proper compensation? Of course! In that case, you're going to pay me $400. $400? No! $400,000! What? That's too much! It's just a car! It can't cost more than $50,000! Daryl, didn't you know? This is one of the most expensive vehicles you can find across the nation! This car is totaled, so you'll be liable for $400,000! Seriously? I can't afford to pay $400,000. I never drive, so I don't have insurance either. You know what? Mr. Henderson, can't I use the company's car insurance? It happened during my working hours. Unfortunately, our company's insurance only covers company vehicles. In that case, I'll pay over time. Is that okay? No! You're going to pay me all at once! What makes you think you get to make a demand like that after what you've done? I mean, I can't afford to pay you $400,000 in one pay. That's not my problem. I only hope you realize the severity of what you've done. Oh my goodness! Furthermore, we consider this incident a breach of trust in our business relationship, and as a result, we are canceling the $30 million contract. Canceling the contract? In addition, we will reconsider the continuation of all other agreements with your company. Wait, Mr. Adam, if you end up doing that, what's going to happen to me? You'll be liable for the damages you caused our company. I knew it. Because of what you've done, our client company ended up losing trust in our company, and the contract was canceled. And because of that, our company will be taking a huge loss. As a company, we'll be discussing the actions we'd take against you. What? But this was an accident! I should be forgiven, right? Rather than the accident itself, you're guilty of taking the car without permission to begin with. It sounds like you're still not understanding it. A hiker would hike up the mountain if there's a mountain there, right? It's the same thing. Daryl, you're not a hiker, and this car isn't a mountain. Therefore, this will be considered theft and property damage. No! I just finished settling this matter with Mr. Adam, right? That's only for the damages you caused to the car. I'm talking about the criminal lawsuit. For theft, you could be sentenced to an imprisonment of up to 10 years or a penalty of up to $5,000. For property damage, you could be sentenced to imprisonment of 3 years or a penalty of up to $3,000. You're gonna be taken into the police's custody now. I just got carried away a little. You don't have to do this to me. Carried away just a little? Do you even realize how much trouble you caused others? Also, since you fled the scene without contacting the police, this also constitutes a failure to report the accident, which is a legal violation. That too? Oh no, I just wanted to have a little fun. Why is this happening to me? You guys are all crazy, making such a huge deal out of this. What? I was just borrowing the car for a short bit. Alan said that he bought a new car and I just wanted to test drive it. But Alan wouldn't let me drive his car, so I couldn't help but drive the car on my own. Of course I couldn't let you drive it. I only bought a miniature racing car. You were so deceiving. Why did you buy a miniature car that exists in the real world? You must have purposely made me confused. You confused yourself on your own. Besides, I never told you that I bought a real car. But then, you still confused me because of what you said. If only you had explicitly told me that you only bought a miniature racing car, none of this would have been happening right now. Building those plastic models is my hobby. Why do I have to go into details about my hobby to my colleague? Besides, this is happening because you never confirmed the facts. What the heck? Are you also saying that this was my fault? I need at least one person to be on my side. No one's possibly going to take your side after what you've done. Eek! Alan is angry. Of course I'm angry. You never cared to admit your fault, and you tried to place the blame on me. All you care about is protecting your sorry butt. Why is it that you didn't care to apologize to Mr. Adam at all? Will you be on my side to save me if I apologize? It's already too late. Wait! Don't go! Oh, please don't leave me behind! After that, Daryl ended up in trouble with the police and returned with a criminal record. This incident exposed his true character, even to those who had never suspected it before. As a result, he found it increasingly difficult to stay at the company and ultimately chose to leave on his own. Daryl was ordered to pay $400,000 in damages to Mr. Adam, along with a significant settlement to the company. But I've heard that now he's working on the manufacturing side of the auto industry, steadily making efforts every day to pay it all back. As for me, my love for plastic model cars is still going strong. Yay! I finally got the poached egg plastic model that I've always wanted. I'm sorry it took me a while before I could get it in stock. Don't worry about it. I'm just so happy that I finally got this product. Oh, by the way, I was wondering if you could help me look for a new plastic model. Sure, tell me what you want. It's a century-old plastic model. What? Another egg? Trouble Busters.